divisional frontrunner. This underperforming team receives an appeal to change their fortunes.
Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Alex Cobb is on the mound for Game 2. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's one of these guys that's going to battle. He sticks around the game long enough where you pick up a win like he did last outing. Only giving up 1 run, but he stayed in the game and he got the W. Maybe we'll see that type of performance from him today because he's that type of pitcher.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw in time, and the side is retired. It's leave 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Money. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. Digging in to try it again, Tim Money. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Here we go, kid.
Pitch on the way. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1. Here's Addison Russell. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. An impressive 4 for 7.
Russell.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So 1 run. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Popped high in the air. Machado is there for it. 1 down. Digging in once again, Tim Money. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, no surprise, another single to lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff, not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
Digging in and looking for more, Reed Comstock. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Cabrera on the move. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Murray Lorenz. 1 for 2 with a. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Drilled down the line. One and 2. Runner goes for third. Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. And a dive, but he's back in there. And 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Runner breaks for third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Striding in once again, Addison Russell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Russell.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Nunez on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, they could.
Third baseman, number 13, Jeimer Candelario.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play, but they won't. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Money.
Shortstop, Tim Money.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, baby. Get your bits up there.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And this is fouled at the plate. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field.
Hey, see you rip it there.
And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Grounded to short. Russell's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. This one pretty. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from Pittsburgh.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised.
On tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball. Next, Stephen Mack. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no run. Into the box, Tim Money. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Squared that one up just a little late. They charge the Cubs as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Anthony Rizzo.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Javier Baez.
All right, here we go now.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Money scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance? Tim Money. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Money.
First pitch on its way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he misses there. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of. Here's Melky Cabrera. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz, 7 hits in 21 at-bats. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. To second for 1, back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play.
That's
ready for another shot now. Tim Money 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Tim Money.
Hey, get the pitch and drive it home.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Just got a piece to the right side. That's a foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Here's another 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Baez, and a rather easy first out. Stepping in, Tim Money. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Here we go. I need you right here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. David Thacker earned his 9th win of the year. Steven Matz takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. Wade Davis records the save, his 28th on the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line.
Best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh and PNC Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Alex Cobb will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's going for that coveted 30th start today. When pitchers go to spring training, they hope they're healthy enough to get 30 starts. That tells them they've had a pretty good year. So he's had a solid season with his 30th start in this ball game.
Into the windup and the pitch. Down the first baseline. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And he's safe.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Hey, get your pitch, see through.
Runner breaks for third. And a step off. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Looked to me like he was trying.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's gone 2 for 8. Hard on the ground towards short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Striding in once again, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brad Miller.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hot shot on the ground to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tim Money.
Tim Money.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Ready once again, Tim Money. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
1-0 count. Here it is. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors on the Pirate ledger so far. Another one sent foul.
Let it rip right here.
Ready with the 2-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 2-0. Digging in and looking for more, Travis Shaw. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Here we go.
The 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Jason Rogers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Jason Rogers.
Ready on 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Digging in to try it again. Tim Money.
Tim Money.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the fly ball out to straightaway right. Miller has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Yeah, there's got to be some weight lifted off a bunch of shoulders in that clubhouse tonight. They finally break that 9-game losing streak with a nice win here.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Willie Peralta earned his 9th win of the year. Alex Cobb is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. From the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Steven Matz will be on the mound for the Buccos. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's going for that coveted 30th start today. When pitchers go to spring training, they hope they're healthy enough to get 30 starts. That tells them they've had a pretty good year. So he's had a solid season with his 30th start in this ball game.
Batting fourth.
Here's Ryan Braun now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More ahead from the North Shore right after this. So stepping in, Tim Money. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to win the first game on the road, and then you get ready for game 2. It just makes you feel like, hey, this could be a pretty productive road trip. If you win 2 games in a row, then you're really knowing we got a chance to have a great trip.
Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Now, Matt, Darryl Parker's one of those guys, you're going to take him to dinner. You know what he's going to order? Steak and potatoes. He is basic. He's going to make sure he does not make a mistake. No sushi, no lasagna. He's not going off the board. Steak and potatoes, man, right here, consistent.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
One time.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rogers is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Brewers line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Money comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Get your pitch, huh?
The pitch. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Liner towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Digging in once again, Julius Cordero. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Julius Cordero.
Hey, double him up. Let's go.
Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. You just picked up your teammate a base hit. They couldn't get the throw to second base in time, therefore he gets a hit.
Coming to the plate now, Cole Hamels. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cole Hamels.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The 0-1 pitch to short, played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Milwaukee leaves 1. They lead it 3-0. Ready for another shot now. Tim Money. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Tim Money.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Broxton is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready now, Tim Money.
Batter number 5, shortstop, Tim Money.
All right, this is your pitch right here, right here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Reed Comstock.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Well, that's almost like an old school approach right there. You don't see it very often. The ball's away, he takes it away and drives in the run. Take what they give you. The runner from third scored easy on that play.
Corey Knebel enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Pitch inside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just does. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Cole Hamels.